Interesting facts about zebras. Wild African horses with a short mane are famous for their peculiar coloring. Dark and light stripes alternate along the body. Visitors of zoos are perplexed why zebras exhibit themselves in such a way, because the stripes are striking to the eye. But they are visible only in zoos. In natural conditions, such coloring is just camouflage. When tiger horses, also called zebras, run, their silhouettes are blurred and the black and white stripes merge into a silvery gray color. In the shivering heat of a hot tropical day, the running herd practically dissolves. The stripes help the zebra not only to escape, but due to the indistinctness of the silhouette, sometimes even to escape when the lion rushes. However, there is another assumption about the camouflage of zebras. It was suggested recently by zoologists working in the Zimbabwean reserves. In their opinion, the stripes on the animal's skin are also necessary for protection against the tsetse fly. These insects are known to infect livestock and wild antelope with sleeping sickness, while tiger horses are not affected for some reason. Interested in this, scientists conducted an experiment. They put 2 painted barrels on 4 stands, one for striped zebra and the other for gray antelope, and then put a high-voltage current to the metal. 8 hours later, the researchers counted the number of tsetse flies killed by the current near each of the barrels. It turned out that the one representing the antelope had many times more dead flies than the striped one. There are 3 kinds of zebra: the Grévy's zebra or desert zebra. It takes its name from the French president Jules Grévy, who in the 1880s was presented with a specimen by the government of Abyssinia. Grévy's habitat is the arid savannas of East Africa in Kenya, Ethiopia, and Somalia. Burchell's zebra or savanna zebra. Named after the British botanist and naturalist William Burchell, 1782 to 1863. Widely distributed in southeastern Africa, from southern Ethiopia to eastern South Africa and Angola. The mountain zebra is the smallest and least common zebra species. The mountain zebra differs from the Burchell zebra in having wider black stripes and thinner white spaces, which makes it appear darker. The range of the mountain zebra is much smaller than that of the Burchell zebra. It is found on the mountain plateaus of Namibia and South Africa. Regarding the background coloration of the zebra, there are often 2 mutually exclusive positions, white or black. Yet experts most often describe the zebra as a black horse with a white stripe. Despite the common feature of black and white stripes, all 3 zebra species are no more closely related to each other than in relation to other equine species. Striped horses seem to have neither much strength nor much courage and always try to hide when in danger. However, zebras are quite brave and clever animals. There have been described cases when they would surround a stray lion and make him run in the same direction as them. The lion, having no special endurance, quickly tired out, and the zebras trampled the predator. Europe learned about African striped horses in the Middle Ages. Conrad Hesner, a renowned scholar of the time, wrote in 1551, "In Africa there is a beast called the zebra. The natives see no use for it, not realizing that in time of peace and in war it can replace the horse. They live in ignorance, they have not heard anything about the horse, they do not know how to tame the striped beast, and therefore they carry loads on their backs. White colonists tried to tame the striped beast, but they were not very successful. The locals apparently understood long ago that the zebras cannot be tamed, and therefore did not waste time and effort. The fact is that by temperament zebras are very different from their domesticated counterparts. They have canines and hooves, which they actively use at the slightest threat. In addition, the zebra itself is rather small, so that to ride it would be physically uncomfortable. Its height at the withers varies from 120 to 150 centimeters, while for a horse this figure can reach 180 centimeters. The herd can travel 50 kilometers in search of food, but after feeding zebras necessarily return to their territories. Zebras are attached to their territories. To get rid of pests, zebras roll around on the ground. The dirt clinging to their bodies protects the animals from pests. Birds called bullfinches also help in the control of insects. Half an hour after birth, the zebra is confidently on its feet and can walk without falling, as is characteristic of many cloven-hoofed animals. When zebras sleep, several zebras remain on guard, watching for the appearance of predators and, if necessary, instantly waking up the entire herd. To the tsetse fly, a zebra is just a flicker of black and white stripes. Each zebra has unique stripes. It is by its coloring that the cub recognizes its mother in the herd. When predators attack, zebras hide their cubs in the center of the herd.